Is it just me, or does spring take forever to come this year? Well, today I've got a ton of spring outfits for y'all, all from colder fits to borderline summer, Asian streetwear, tech wear, and some casual wear. You're gonna see a lot of fits, and I want you to let me know what your favorite was in the comments down below. Also, fellas, this video is brought to you by Nordstrom, and I am personally giving one of y'all a $50 gift card to Nordstrom. They're not asking me to do this. This is just me giving back to you guys. And also, I need your guys' help to impress Nordstrom. So all you gotta do, it's real simple. Hit the like button, take a picture of it, whether you take a screenshot or you take an actual photo, send me a DM on Instagram at FlyWithJohnnyTy with that picture, and I'll decide the winner 1 week from now. I will personally DM you. Don't fall for any of these scammers. Cue the montage. So let's start it off strong, shall we? This is a fit that is meant to be for the warmer days, around 65 degrees Fahrenheit. So the top is a button up that I've had for several years. And to me, button ups are like white monsters, man. You can never go wrong with it. It's always there for you. I cherish these pieces just as much. Anyways, this white button up is just a tad bit longer than your standard oversized button up. On top, I layered a textured vest. This is a corduroy vest from Topman, which I've gotten from Nordstrom a few partnerships back. And also, who would have thought? Button up and vest combo. I never thought it would work, but it really works if you get the right vest. I personally like a vest that doesn't have a collar or a puff. It's just completely flat, and then you can pop the collars on top of that. It just looks a whole lot better that way. The pants, I got these when I went to Hong Kong. I just forgot to put it in my video completely. And these are basically Hakama style pants with extra fabric on top of it, giving a more drapey and flowy look. I would highly suggest looking at the history of Hakama style pants. It's deep, it's rich, and they look really good. And you see these pants in a ton of Asian countries. They've been worn for centuries. Very fascinating stuff. And then I'm just wearing some regular black boots. For accessories, we have a pair of shades and this Newsboy Messenger hat. And depending on my mood, I may go with the vest, I may go without a vest, and I might change the headwear. It just depends on what I'm feeling that day, whatever the climate is. Now up next is a fit where I know it's going to be sunny later throughout the day. It's going to be very warm, but starting off in the morning up until like afternoon, it's going to be a little bit brisk, a little bit chilly. So enter the more techie fit. Let's start with the shades. This is from a brand called Quay, Q-U-A-Y, and I got it from Nordstrom, the sponsor of today's video. Nordstrom is just the place to check out. Y'all heard me talk about Topman earlier. There's a lot of great pieces they have, and you can only find them at Nordstrom. And so here are all my pickups from Nordstrom. I know y'all are gonna love these items, but let's keep to this fit, shall we? These big shield glasses, awesome. It really just ties this fit together, gives out that futuristic cyberpunk look. Very large, very angular, sleek. It's crazy that just a pair of frames does so much to this fit. As soon as I take it off, it just feels off. And the cool thing about this piece, knowing that it's going to get warmer throughout the day, you can take off the jacket and sling it around your body for whenever it gets hot. And underneath, I'm wearing a sleeveless tee because I always make sure the fit underneath for spring still looks pretty good. The pants are these textured ones that I got from Hong Kong. It's got a really wide parachute shape, and it just helps with the silhouette of this look. I paired these with a pair of low top black and white sneakers and some white socks. This just really gives off those Bruce Lee vibes. I think you can kind of tell where I pull some inspiration from: cyberpunk, martial arts movies, which stuff I grew up with. And that's what I would encourage y'all to do. Try pulling some inspiration with your interests and try combining them with other things that you're interested in, and you might just get some really cool fits. Now this next fit is a more chill at home. Still want to look nice but comfortable as well. And so these sweats from BP that I got from Nordstrom are perfect. It's got a lighter color, a wider fit, and I personally think wider fitting sweatpants is a little more elevated for some reason than tapered ones. But yeah, these sweats are super cozy, mad comfortable, and I paired them with an oversized white button up just so the fit isn't super casual. We've got some jewelry as well and some headwear. This is the same Newsboy cap from earlier. I just love the shape that it provides, and I think it goes really well with this chill and cozy fit. Now onto this next fit. I think this is an underrated look, and that is the shorts and jacket or any long sleeve combination. This look isn't seen as often, so that's why I always recommend it. So if you guys have been following me for a while, I've had this jacket for a few years. I love the jacket, haven't worn it in a while, thought I'd break it out. And the color combo of navy and cream is so perfect. It always pairs well together. Now, whenever I wear this outfit, I don't really plan on shedding any layers. And whenever I do this look, I think it looks much better with longer shorts. Now let's talk about this Newsboy cap right here. This is the Brood cap by Brixton. This is the 20th anniversary one, which I got got from Nordstrom as well. It has a combination of cream and navy already, so it really goes well with this look. And this hat looks awesome. Now, I always wear it backwards. I just think it looks better that way. It's funny because I would never wear a regular dad hat, baseball cap backwards. I just think that looks weird. But this, I don't know, it looks good to me. And when I wear this one forwards, I don't know, man. It don't look right on me. Now, as another fit that follows this look, I'm gonna be wearing pants, and I do plan on shedding the top layer if I have to. The shirt that I'm wearing underneath the jacket whenever I shed off that layer is a shirt which I also got from Nordstrom, and it's this All Saints cream shirt. And it's just very clean. It's super cozy, very soft, very comfortable to wear, and that's perfect for this warmer weather. I went true to size with the size medium. Now this next fit, we're still rolling with that shorts and long sleeve combo, and we're going grayscale. So starting with the piece from Nordstrom, it's another top man piece, and it's just a camp color with a very striking print. And I think it makes this piece stand out, especially on a black and white fit. I went true to size, which is a medium, and the shorts are just some cargo shorts. And this alone is a pretty solid look for summer, but since it's springtime, we're gonna throw on a top layer, a tad bit longer than a regular jacket. And I think it really ties this fit together. Of course, I don't mind wearing this piece on its own with some longer pants, but that would be for the really warm days, borderline summer. Now this next fit is for one of those days where you can really go any way. You can go short sleeve, long sleeve, however it is, just a perfect day. So with this fit, we're gonna go a little bit lighter and have a statement piece. So let's start with the bottoms. These are the Dickies workwear pleated pants, and they are awesome. As you guys know, wide fit and baggy is the thing right now, but straight fit, you can never go wrong. It is timeless. And these Dickies pants are just a staple. You get that workwear look, you got the pleats, and on top of that, we have a Nordagi style jacket. I love that this is a statement. The pattern is beautiful. All these pieces that I got from Nordstrom, I'll leave them linked down in the description right there. Open all those up in different tabs. Check all the pieces out. My favorite piece out of all the Nordstrom pickups has to be the cap and the big shield glasses. They really make a statement, and accessories are just perfect for the upcoming warmer weather. We're gonna be layering less. Up next is a fit where I'm really enjoying the spring vibes. You know what I'm saying? The leaves are sprouting, the city starts to plant flowers. It's just getting nice and pretty. So the main pieces are going to be colors, the top and the bottoms, and we're specifically going to wear pastel colors. These are just lighter colors, colors with white added to it. And for our top, we have this Chinese tank style jacket, or the Cheongsam. Picked this up in Hong Kong, and you want to think of this like a Nodagi style jacket, but for Chinese culture. And I just love the construction of this piece. They use Japanese fabrics. I love the threading, and it's what gives this piece a lighter color. For the bottoms, we have these Kenzo pants, which I also got from Nordstrom from a few partnerships back. I love these pants. These have a lighter mint color. It's just perfect. But yeah, we also have a newsboy hat. I think newsboy caps are like the beanies for summer for me. You guys know how I love the gray beanie. The newsboy cap is just my thing. I'm also wearing these gradient glasses. It has an orange tint that adds just a tiny pop of color to the fit. Now, I've always liked this analogous color combination, you know, colors right next to each other on the color wheel. Blue and green are perfect. It's like nature, right? You got the sky, you got the trees, you got the greenery. It's always a satisfying color combo. So fellas, that is just some spring outfits that I've been wearing. I got a lot more spring and summer content. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget about the giveaway. And until then, stay fly. Check out my Nordstrom Recs. Deuces.